Yo, damn.
What's going on tonight, Glam?
It was good. What you really want from a nigga? Let me know, dog. What you say?
I want you to get yourself together.
My fault. Technical difficulties on the start of the show. Apologize. We're back in effect. Another Tuesday. What's up?
Nothing. How y'all?
Well, I look HD-ish, and you look like you
I don't know. Let me see. I don't know.
Camera together, yo. Come on now. Stop typing so much. You know the phone number. Stop playing. Stop putting your opinions out there. We ain't even talking about it yet. You ready to die on the hill? You dying? Granny. Wow. Granny. Granny, they got me in IG jail, baby. I'm in IG jail for 2 days. I think it was because of the conversation we had. Go figure. I don't know. We're gonna figure. I gotta find out what IG doing. They put me in jail. I didn't have a lawyer. They just put me in jail for 3 days. Like I didn't even have a public defender, nothing. They just said your speech caused us to lock you down. So I must have said something offensive. I always say
conversation in the comments.
In the messaging room. Something I said in the messenger room led me to get locked down, locked out.
I don't think that will be it.
Something I said, I didn't say nothing crazy. I didn't say nothing about no community. I didn't say nothing about abuse. I said the F word. I dropped the F bomb. The FCC, they got me, man. Imagine they find you and shit. Like, imagine if you curse on IG, I send you a.
I curse in my messages all the time.
Well, I'm different.
You can't curse like the community, like in your stories and
when you on the scrutiny, when you got a little following, they watch you a little deeper. Like they literally looking. They want to make sure you're not brainwashing the people. So I think they trying to stifle me, like put me on ice for a minute. So we're gonna keep an eye on that.
Yeah, they do block people.
Nevertheless, anyway, I'm here. I'm King Glam. I'm the CEO of the Truth Be Told podcast. Look at this fucking shit popping, Truth Trolls. Let's get it. Always on Truth Be Told podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Hey y'all. I'm Dana, not Harsh Reality, always on Truth Be Told.
Always taking my shit. Everybody asks me how she puts up with me because she's built like that. That's the only
way. Who said that?
The people, just people. And people I told.
Yeah.
Because she understands the depth of my mind. Thank you, Rolly. I appreciate that. She's talking to me. She didn't put a name there.
She's not talking to me.
She's talking to me.
She's not talking to you. Sorry.
She's a little delayed on my compliment, so she just sent it out.
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, all right, listen.
But
no, I'm sorry, I'm judging. Listen, we're gonna talk trans and sports. That's the topic. I got Kel coming later to join us because he's he loves talking about that. So we're just gonna bring it up because something happened, and I want to make sure that we just get that. And I want to talk about Caitlin Clark, the white girl. They over publicize. They over promote. They're making her look bigger than she is. She's an okay player. Like I said, I'm bringing Kel on. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, y'all could talk about sports later because I don't know nothing about
It's
it.
no more about sports, just lightly sports, but more than we'll dive into that. But I want everybody to jump in, see what we're doing, get accustomed to what we're doing. We here. You got anything to talk about? Donald Trump said that he doesn't want nothing to do with abortions. He gonna leave that to the states.
And leave it up to the states. Okay. You know something? I think that he's learning.
He's learning.
I think that he's listening.
He's not leaning to the left, not leaning to the right.
No, I think that he's
right.
I think that he's more trying to be in the middle now. I think that he's listening. I don't know what he's saying with them, with the Republicans, but as far as with the Democrats, I think that he's giving in a little bit.
Wait up. So you're saying that's a good thing? He said this state thing. Leave it up to the states. You don't think he should be he should take a stance, or we should know where he stands on this? Like he should have a straight and clear.
No, I don't think that should be a topic at all. But since it is, yes, I mean, at least leave it up to the states.
I don't think a president should always have to. Well, yeah, I think at the end of the day, it does come up to what a president thinks. So there's no way you're going to be able to dodge whether or not you pro or con abortion. Like you either for or you against, you anti, you know.
I mean,
yeah. What's hard, Cal? What you talking about?
Not really.
Well, we don't know where Donald Trump stands. We
please, all right. 14 minutes and 46 seconds into the show.
I want the truth.
Donald Trump, we need to know you for or against abortion. We got to take a stance.
Or
the women want to know how they voting. They want to know their vote might decide on your decision on what you are for or against. So step up like a man and say whether you for or against abortion. Don't throw it on the states and chump out. Don't trump out. We don't call it chump out no more. We call it trump out.
To you too, Kels.
Trump. And Trump said he taking all illegals. Y'all going on a one-way ticket back to your country, nigga. On Spirit, nigga. You ain't even going on Delta. You going on Spirit back to your country, nigga. Packed or not packed, nigga. You on that plane, nigga. Out of here.
I don't mind it.
No meal on the plane, nothing. Nigga just going right out of here. Nigga. Trump said,
I don't mind that.
Oh shit, she said close the border.
So who's saying in the chance? Kels, where are you? How far back are you? Well, I'm clearly
your dog face. Pull up on YouTube. You get in the conversation.
So you catch up, but then we'll be past it. But
the same. Show up in a suit and tie, toe a hat, clean up to the edges, and I will let you know how pretty you are. Oh, you want me to get suited and booted for a compliment? Not happening. I'm grimy and grungy. I like to say grimy and grungy for the public. Donald Trump. He said he's sending y'all on a plane back to Spirit. He might just send all of them to the one destination. Like, I'm gonna send you here, and then you got to get here. Like like the Koreans, the Russians, or whoever's immigrating, the Mexicans, the Salvadorians. He gonna all send you to one international destination. You got to just make it how you can get to your place.
That would be cheaper.
It would be cheaper. It costs a lot to go to some of these countries now. You on the airfare, so
it would be cheaper.
Government ain't gonna put shit. He fuck around. He might just give you a ladder and tell you to climb over the wall and just jump over the shit and just easy. You're not here no more now.
And it's a few different places where people are coming from. So that would be the cheapest thing to do.
What, to climb the ladder and to jump over the border?
No, Glam.
Oh, one flight destination to whatever country?
Yeah.
You ain't going to the resort either, nigga. Y'all going somewhere where it's probably, I don't know. I ain't gonna say crime straight.
But yeah. I mean, listen. A lot of my family is immigrants, but they came over here, jumped in here, and been just a lot of but they have come over here legally. I believe that as long as they're coming over here legally,
legal.
I don't have a problem with it. But when it's like they just bombarding and they just coming over here, and then they're getting the things that regular Americans need. They're getting housing, they're getting fucking money on cards. They're not that they're able to go to school, but they're doing a lot of things, and the people here don't even have a lot of that shit.
Don't the underprivileged get the cards too. The people who have less,
Yeah,
they
but
get, they get housing. I mean, once you come to this country, you treat it
they
minority.
these
The
are American. These are American.
disenfranchised. Once you come to America,
These are American people. Again, we have many homeless, and many of those homeless are veterans. So, and that's not even just with the immigrants, but with the money that's being sent overseas for nonsense.
you keep
You
you keep
know,
you keep throwing this taking care of the veterans. We veteran. Let's do for our veterans. When you have a job, right? Say you have a job, right? You no longer have a
what's
job.
wrong with taking care of veterans?
When you work for somebody, right? And say you retire or you get laid off or something like that, they don't have an obligation to assist you in any possible type of way of housing or like just financially or just feed. Like, I mean, shout out to the veterans. I mean, they get health care for life. They get a burial. I
They
mean,
get health care for life.
you served your country, and then now you moving on. I'm sure there's lateral steps that you can take. You need the armed forces where you can get positions where you can stay within the armed forces and still make a living. But some people they do. Some people, some veterans don't finish their assignment. Some veterans go in, they might get not what's the word? They might get discharged.
This
Discharged.
some
Yeah, some people make it. In certain circumstances, whether it be health or just whatever. So it's case, but it's.
No, I think that if you go in, even if you did not fight in a war, but you still made it your duty to fight for this country if you had to, they deserve more than what they're getting.
Well, listen, I don't know if the budget permits. You can make a bill a big
Well,
shot.
really, I mean, the budget is permitting what they want the budget to permit.
Ukraine got need some more missiles and shit.
Well, see that, but that's the problem.
They want defense right now. Putin want to take over.
That's a problem.
They gotta win this war before Trump get elected. Because Trump get elected, it's a wrap. He telling y'all niggas y'all on your own. Y'all ain't getting one check, one dime.
Israel is a problem. They're all problems, and it's taking money from the American citizens, and it's just going anywhere.
You can't. How do you solve the hunger problem? How do you solve the poverty? You can band-aid it, but you can't fix it overnight, because you can give a black person, any minority, drop a bag on them. Once that bag is gone, what do they do? But you think people know how to be resourceful enough to
manage
their money and put it where they can sustain their livelihood?
Not
even generational wealth, because I thought you're gonna get a bag that big, but enough just to be able to pay your everyday bills and maybe just put your nest egg for and things when things go bad. I don't think we have the mentality to do that. I think we want to take money and just spend it. Like, as soon as we get it, we just want to just get the things we never had and then just go broke, and then hopefully we can.
Who the hell is we? Who's we?
Well, the people that's not well.
Some people
have a lot of
some people who didn't learn how to manage and budget, and
some people would never know how to do it. Some people, you got to be taught that. You can't that's not a common sense skill.
It's something that you can also, I think that people can teach themselves. I think that if people try hard enough, yes, they can teach themselves how to budget their money and how to manage. I think that they would have to go through something, like maybe the money starts to dwindle, or they lose it all and then have hard times and then come back into it, and then they're like, they're learning from their mistake. But I do think that adult people are capable of.
I think every minority need an accountant, but they need a financial advisor.
I think how much money you talking about though? You don't need no financial advisor for no, like, what?
I'm not talking about economic stimulus. I'm just talking about maybe preparations, 30, 40, 50,000 a household. Something like that. I don't know what you want, what you provide, what you want to provide this whole nation. This as far as like low income. I don't know how much.
I think that's a 35,000. But that's such a low ass amount. But I think like that's manageable. That's some people should be able to manage that. Some won't, but I think the majority of people would be able to manage some $35,000. I mean, It's not a lot of money. You don't need a financial advisor for that. You don't need anyone for no 35,000.
I mean,
At least I don't think so.
I mean, depends who you ask. Like, I mean, that might mean a
I mean,
lot.
yeah, because there are some people, yeah, that will definitely spend that in a night.
Now you got Mexicans to give them their props. You can give them that, and they'll open up 10 businesses. It'll be in the street.
That's because they're
It'll be in the street.
They're allowed to,
but they'll make that money work.
They're allowed to, but it's a little bit more difficult for Black people. But that's, I think that it's easier for others to open up, even if you don't speak the English language. I think that it's easier for them to open up businesses than it is for
Shit alive, y'all. Shit alive. Everyone get an LLC. Everyone start there. Let's get an LLC.
If it wasn't, then you would see a lot more
future endeavors
up and down your block as nail salons, restaurants, cafes, boutiques.
Black people need to get together and put their resources in one and open businesses. That they don't have to be an individual thing. You can come together with, certain, people got certain financial, things they have.
Some may have the liquid, some may have the credit, some may have the.
Yes, yeah, exactly. They can each gather different, resources from one to the other, and they can all come
you pull from each other,
and then build up and make some type of business or type of way to gain capital, or to get get extra income. You know what I mean? Even if it's just to supplement your current job. I mean, there's ways around doing it. You just got to be resourceful and very, very smart. And you got to read. You got to read, and you got to ask. People that's already established. Pick their brain and see if they're willing to share that knowledge with you.
Yeah, you got a lot of people that's not really willing. I learned that.
We a lot of hate motherfuckers out here, but you got people that might want to give you some information, give you some skills.
There are some, but then there's others which most likely are like closer to you, that are successful or have gotten a business up off the ground, and they don't want to share. And I'm speaking from personal
niggas. We call them niggas.
But who? But listen, so what I was saying earlier, right?
You got a story, right?
Yes.
Hold on. We just have the story. Every time we have a story, we play the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, because Mr. Rogers always told long, throwing out stories that will sometimes put you to sleep. But Venture's not going to put us to sleep today. She's going to entertain us with the story. Hopefully, it's a good one. And I don't know.
Let's Kel's that though.
Who?
Kel's.
Why you need Kel's here for? He in the chat room.
He's not gonna want to miss this.
Oh, Kel's, you in here? Kel, let Venture know you in here, because she wants you to know that you need to hear this. All right, we're gonna make this short and sweet, but get as much information you get out to make it,
Anyway, all right. So listen, right?
I want to make it elusive as possible. All right.
So, all right. So one of my girlfriends, I was on the phone with her, and she was saying another one of my girlfriends, she turned down a guy that she used to work with that said, look at his big ears. That said, this guy called my girlfriend. They used to work together. So they wound up bumping into each other, but he texted her and he said that, he had a crush on her when they was working together. And she just gave him a simple, oh, okay. It didn't go anywhere. She said that he wasn't her type. So my girlfriend was like, oh, Dana, she was going by his last name or whatever. And she's like, yo, he's your type. So she sends me a picture of him, and he's tilted to the side. So at first I'm like, damn, I don't know, because I can't really see him. So I said, well, yeah, he's okay. I might be interested or whatever. So my girlfriend gives him my Instagram, and he follows me because my page is open. So I sent him a friend request, and he didn't open it. He didn't approve me. And hours went by. So I was saying to my girlfriends, he should have been He should have been approved me. Like, why does he have me just sitting here waiting to be approved? I gave him a time for noon. So my girlfriend was like, no, give him 24 hours. And I don't think that a female should have to wait 24 hours for a guy to approve her. And they just think that I'm a little foul because I eventually he did at like 3 o'clock when I remembered. I checked it. It was like 3 o'clock, and I seen that he did approve me. So I was able to go through his pictures, and I really didn't like what I seen. So I unfollowed him, and then I removed him from my follow list.
Damn. Can we see what you saw?
No, I don't want to do that.
Why not? No, he ain't watching this shit. Let's be the judge of that.
Excuse me, you don't know who's watching. I don't want to do that.
Just show we ain't judging. We just showing the picture of him.
No, I don't want to do that.
You can't do it anyway because he's private now because you unfollowed them, right?
But I have a screenshot of his picture.
Well, show it to us. Let's be the judge of that. There's girls in the comment section. They could be on a Kel. He'll tell you he's
he has a bald head, and then he has a bald head with no goatee. Right. But
So you dubbed him? You didn't let him know that you wasn't feeling him? Does he think you feel it? Does he think you could be put?
First of all, okay. Why would it take? My question is, ladies, how long would you wait for a man to approve you?
Nigga, like nigga busy. Nigga, what you got? This is part.
No, he wasn't busy enough to follow me. And again, my page is open.
How much butt is on his timeline?
So he could have looked through my pictures. He could have, hit like or something like that on one of my pictures, or just sent me a little small message in a DM. Hey, I'm such and such. This is my number. Text me when you have some time. Something. But first of all, you just leave me there for hours. You
saw your pictures, though, you think?
As a matter of fact,
you think he saw what he saw?
Hours because he followed me late last night, maybe like 11 o'clock.
So, we need some ladies in the building. Peace.
Ladies, how long would you wait for a guy to approve you before you just remove him? I didn't block him. But I just removed him from my followers.
What made you mad that he took forever to approve you? Because
that part.
Oh, because I think you mad because he saw you before you saw him.
No, of course he was gonna see me because he was like he asked my homegirl for a picture of me, and I'm like, no, let him just go to my social media because you could see a little bit of me. You could see me.
How you know he saw you? Did he see you? You know if he saw you?
Well, my page, no, I don't know, but how could you not? If you type in my name, my page comes up. You have to see at least 3 or 3.5 of my pictures when you click follow.
Oh no, guys, what we thinking?
So, I mean, you're gonna tell me like he didn't scroll at all to see how I looked?
All right, so maybe he saw what you looked. So after seeing how you look, he supposed to approve you right away, so you can see how he looked.
It's not even about to see how I look, but we're supposed to be starting a conversation.
Well, maybe he. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Did he see you prior to the pic?
Did he see me prior to the pic?
Like, does he know how you look? He had to look. He's basing your look off the Instagram. He don't see anything. He's going off Instagram, right?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know. Maybe did you speak to him at all? I mean, maybe the pic.
There was no way to speak to him.
So why don't you? What are you mad about? What's the problem?
I'm mad that it took him so long to approve me.
But he's not your type anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
I wouldn't have known that if I didn't actually get on his page and look through his pictures. No. He took a picture and he looked kind of zesty because he had like his finger to his.
Why he's zesty? Because he had his finger on his mouth.
He had his finger like this, and his head was tilted.
Why he was thinking? That's a thinking pose. When a man
wasn't.
Now he should follow you.
It wasn't because the caption didn't say thinking.
Niggas won't put that zesty tab on niggas. I would relax. It takes a listen,
No, because when I told my girlfriend, she said she thought that when they used to work together.
Hey, girl,
why the fuck wouldn't you say something to me?
Zesty.
So
zesty don't mean gay. Zesty mean like I'm just a little happier than normal.
Y'all don't want to
extra happy in me. I'm like this, not the average guy. I'm not your average guy. I can relate.
I don't want a guy like that.
You get your nails painted, I get my nails painted.
He gets my IG and he looks at my stories or likes a picture.
Would y'all date a male that paint his nails? Would y'all date a male?
That's what I'm saying, Granny. Like how you just follow somebody and like, what do you how you just follow somebody? Like you just follow me just to get it over with because you don't want to forget.
Who wants the truth?
Or like, I don't know, but
nah, niggas, Zesty's gay.
It is cow.
Nah, Zesty ain't gay. Niggas Zesty. Some niggas is zesty. Some niggas is just zesty. I know some niggas they just have a full father in their life, so they got a little zest.
Well, look, I don't. It just
beat a bitch down now in the back.
I'm just glad that we didn't, and I'm so good for ghosting. I'm glad that we didn't even start to have a conversation.
Ladies, what's your definition of zesty in the chat room? Y'all got your definition of zesty for men? What's a red flag when you date men?
I'm looking for.
What's a red flag? If a nigga meets you and
I'm kind of all over the place. I just want.
Wait, you can't be the comment section not for you to be commenting on. We having a conversation. We in the comments.
No, we're not. You talking about what is a zesty?
I want to know what makes a man zesty. Is it because he's sipping out a straw? Like
that?
What makes a man zesty?
His finger to his cheek.
Would you date
like many things?
A nigga switch.
I'm gonna write down.
What are five zesty red flags? Like what are red flags? What are 5 zesty red flags? Tell me.
And I'll let you know.
No, tell me. What are 5 zesty red flags?
I'm not talking to you. What's 5 what?
Zesty red flags. Like when you 5 red flags, you like this nigga kind of zesty.
Drink using a straw when you drink out of anything other than like a movie theater cup or some shit like that.
What if you switch it?
This right here, sticking out your tongue all the time.
What if you switching when you walk?
Well, yeah, that too.
We come to the date with pink hair. She cursing somebody out. Like anything sexual with some spicy. You like a nigga with spicy heat? Noli? A nigga lick a squirt into his mouth. Nigga, fuck you. I know you're talking about me, nigga. I never got that done. Yeah. You talking
about? Oh, you never got that done?
No. That's a lie.
You did?
I never seen me have that happen to me. You talking about that hibachi day? I was a lie.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that one. Kels.
What about nigga playing volleyball, nigga? Okay, I had to do that.
You used to play volleyball?
Kel used to play volleyball. Any nigga that jump up in the air like this is gay. Any sport you got to do this. I got a little zesty, not gay, but zestiness. When you play volleyball, anything you got to do this. You got to do this when you play volleyball. This is zesty.
Listen, I don't. Kel, was I wrong for like ghosting this guy? And I'm not gonna explain again. Yeah, Noli.
I got me in a drink.
Yeah, I love a guy with hair, like a sloppy.
Oh no. What about nigga with dreads? What about nigga with what's it called? Extensions, fake, like the fake joints.
No, I don't like that.
You won't know. Nigga, power sport. Volleyball ain't no power sport, nigga.
Thank you. No, nobody wants a man with fake hair.
No, if you gotta go like this, that's zesty right there. Come on now.
Can you go make your drink, please?
You want me to leave the show?
Yeah, I mean, hurry up.
No, you do. There's nothing wrong with what you did, sis. If you ain't feeling him, then it's over. Listen, Kel, I think she mad because he saw her pictures and he didn't accept her thing right away. She was feeling like uncomfortable, like maybe this nigga think I'm looking crazy or something like that.
No, he can't think that I'm looking crazy. But I'm just saying, like, why are you following me if you're not gonna make it known? Like, make yourself known, guy. Like, I don't know. I'm not no hardback woman. Like, and honestly, I don't think I would ever shoot my shot again. I did that one time, and it didn't work. Yes, he always have to go get a refill. Cows, don't play yourself. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. You can't be.
What happened? I think so too, Glam. Yeah, I think so too. I think Vince just don't want to admit it.
How can I admit it? He didn't call me ugly.
I didn't say he did, but you might have felt insecure. Maybe you thought he might have felt like you might have took so long because you might have.
No, because then I would think that he would have like blocked me or unfollow me or something. Why would you stay following?
I'm gonna do that and they're gonna keep it moving. It ain't no following ain't no big thing to nobody.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know?
Mm-mm.
I wish you show us the picture so we can make a judge for ourselves.
I'm not showing y'all him.
Show me half the picture. Like put your thumb over half the face. Like give me half can we get that at least?
What you want to see?
Put half the thumb over half his face. I want to get a look at this guy. Let me see if we looking at what's that nigga name? The bald head nigga from not Boris Kojo.
No, I'll just show y'all the part that I didn't like.
God damn it. Let me see the mustache. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, wait. Down a little bit, down. Get down a little bit. What is he doing? I can't tell what he's doing. Go back, bring it back. I mean, I can't really make heads or tails if that's spicy shit. It look like he just putting his hand on his lip.
No, sorry.
And like he biting his lip, and that's gay.
No, I don't know.
Nigga bite his lip.
I've got to.
That's gay. You definitely zesty, nigga. Man can't bite his lip.
Yeah, I love locks. Oh my gosh.
Oh, somebody in the comments said it looked gay.
Right, Kels. That's what I'm saying.
My IG said it looked gay.
Yeah, exactly. He's like this.
Don't be judging Midnight. Why don't you come over to YouTube so we can talk? Listen, I can't. A nigga put his hand in his mouth. Ladies, y'all make your determination with how you feel. I mean, I don't know. Y'all ladies, y'all think everything is a red flag with gayness. I mean, it is what it is.
No, he was not biting his lip, Granny. He was like, tell me more.
Tell me more.
Like, gossiping.
And let me ask you a question. Do you think a man's zesty if he spends more than 2 hours on the phone with you?
So what?
Most zesty niggas talk a lot on the phone. Like they spend a lot of phone time with you. Like, would you think a man is zesty if he spends more than 2 hours with you on the phone?
No. Why?
Real niggas don't want to talk all night.
How the conversation is going? Is the conversation zesty?
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about like you deep in the relationship, like 6 months in, he's still talking to you for 2 hours and shit. Like men don't want to talk to no woman for 2 hours. We don't got that much.
It's so hard to believe that you're fucking married.
Yeah, married. I don't have to talk to my wife. We're here together now. We don't got to be on the phone for 2 hours.
It's like, so how long do y'all stay on the phone?
When we was together, it wasn't long. It wasn't 2 hours.
While y'all are together.
How are we together and spending on the phone? Isn't what you said to make no sense?
No, I'm saying in a relationship. You mean when we're together, of course, you have to be in separate places, duh. But like, say if she goes on a girls' trip or you go somewhere, whatever.
Girls' trip.
Y'all don't just have 30-minute, 40-minute conversation.
On a guy trip?
What do you mean a guy? No, how come you can go on a guy trip but she can't go on a girls' trip?
I said she can, but I don't. What are we having a conversation about? You on a trip? All you gotta know is I'm still breathing. My child.
Okay, whatever, Glam. Listen, yes, people have long conversations with the ones that they love.
No, they don't. They lies.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I know how you're not divorced. Yes, niggas, real men don't spend more than 2 hours on the phone with their girl. That's it.
He's out of control. He's
only insecure niggas because they want to know what they girl doing, especially at night. Because they can't find out, they can't tell if they home or not because they located ain't on. So they're gonna speak to you to start yawning and shit. And they won't let you go to sleep because they scared that you.
Yo, I am convinced that Glam's wife is with him because turn that off. I'm convinced that your wife is with you because you have a disability and she collects a check because ain't no way that you really be saying the things that you say.
Nah, a lot of insecure niggas two niggas that spend a lot of time on the phone with their girl. Insecure niggas and gay niggas. That's it. That's it, niggas.
Yeah, but gay guys are not with girls. What do you mean? Like you just said two niggas that stay on the phone a long time with their girls.
No, with the girls, not girlfriend, but girls. Is zesty niggas and insecure niggas. Insecure niggas want to make sure they talk you to sleep so you ain't going nowhere. and the zesty niggas is gossiping all night. Those are the two type of people that spend 2 hours on the phone. I can't talk to a girl for 2 hours. I can't. Unless we talking business, like we business like mine, and we talking about future get money shit. Like other than that, we can't do that.
That's crazy. All right, so is this what throughout the whole time from dating all up until your relationship? So what about like in the beginning stages?
In the beginning, you could talk about good hours. How much information? 2 hours enough time to get enough information out. 2 hours now. But
it's not just about information. It's about the conversation and how it's flowing. Different things.
Men, take my advice. Do not talk to a girl for more than 2 hours because eventually you'll say something that would turn her the fuck off.
That I can agree with.
One simple thing you'll say to a woman, you just disgust her and she will never talk to you again. Keep it short.
That I agree with.
Keep it sweet and keep it moving.
What do you mean?
You got to talk 3 hours.
I mean, same night or the next day? You mean you talk for 3 hours just to get some boom boom?
Nigga, you talking 3 hours? Your lips are useless now. You ain't gonna want to do it. Boom boom. Nigga, she need energy in your lips, nigga. She ain't gonna want you to talk 3 hours, nigga. You should be able to talk 10 minutes.
I don't think that a lot of women have an issue with speaking on the phone.
Women don't, of course. Women can speak to
and I don't think a lot of men have that problem either.
Please. You can speak to a woman can speak to you all night, never get tired. Now, if a woman get tired and bored,
that's not true. That is not true.
Yeah.
Hell no, that's not true.
A woman and a man can talk all night. A woman and a woman can talk all night. They can gossip all night. Some women don't like talking to other women. Some women just like to get off the phone because they don't really feel that girl. Because that girl might be telling all the tea anyway. So she don't want to really be, well, I
mean,
trapped into talking to her too much because she might just be there to tell someone else her business. So different girls are different. But girls
my conversations with my girlfriends are not about tea.
No girls hold water. You talk to your girlfriend about something, she's telling the next girlfriend. I'm sorry. But she might tell her in full detail, but she's telling her something.
It depends.
Okay. See how do I know about girls? Like I'm just smart. Like,
it depends. And you don't know anything about you don't know anything about females. Sorry.
I don't? Okay. All right. We'll say what you want. Yeah, I guess you don't know anything about men. Okay. We can learn from each other. But I know from what I see.
I am not learning anything from you.
Wow. Shout out to women.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
I haven't seen a cat fight in a long time. I need to see a cat fight. I only see niggas fighting on IG. I don't see no cat fights. Man, I need to see some titties flying. Vintage, I just sent you his IG page. Who IG?
I think you don't read comments.
It's the last comment there. I read them. But I read that one.
You didn't have to read that one out loud.
Okay, sorry. Anybody got a cat fight? Send me a cat fight on. Everybody on IG got a good.
We are not. Please don't want to show.
I want to see a good cat fight on IG. Please tag.
There is no good female fight.
Yes, it is. You know the ones I want to see.
Unless they in the boxing ring.
I want to see the ones where stuff start flying. Not the two arms, but what's under the forearms.
Okay.
There'd be more than two arms swinging.
Go ahead, please.
Well, she's trying to hook you up. You can't be getting no dates on this live. What you doing? We trying to do a show. What's going on in the world? Kel, we have to pull you up, Kel, in a minute. We're going to talk about these trans in sports, Caitlin Clark, and how they're trying to make her look like the next Larry Bird. And I don't even know too much about her, but you can share. Oh, man. Shout out to Connecticut UConn. They won the NCAA championship. I had money on them, and I lost because I didn't put my bets in time. But anyway.
Okay, what are we talking about? The high school?
No, I was talking about basketball.
You mean the colleges?
Not yet. We didn't talk about that. We still talking about.
What did you have money on?
At UConn.
What is that? An NBA team?
The college basketball team.
I just said college. You said no.
It's a college. My cats fight all the time. I can say I don't want to see your cats fighting.
She's laughing. Not real cat.
Pussy. I see cats now. You know what cats? The other thing, cats is pee. Oh
Lord.
I need a cat fight. Please, I didn't want that kind of cat fight, Granny. You know that. Stop that, Granny. You know damn well ain't what I'm talking about.
What basketball players were you just speaking about? The white girl?
Yeah, white girl. Caitlin Clark. We'll talk about it at 9 o'clock. We'll talk about trans and sports. And do we anything else to talk about? What Glenn? Look up Lucius Harris. Lucia Harris, who that? She fighting? I don't want no boxers. I don't want a boxing fight. I want a cat fight.
He wants a ghetto fight.
Two girls in the street with that after a while shirts fly.
Please don't send it to him, y'all.
She was the first woman to score a basket in the Olympics. I don't care about that. What are you sending me? Well, I don't care about that. I don't care about no woman doing anything in sports.
Remember when Kanye said when he was talking about Bush, Glam doesn't care for women.
Glam doesn't care about women in sports until this hour. I'm going to talk about it.
Women, period.
We might have to have a trans in sport. If a trans, look, we're going to talk about 9 o'clock. I'm going to save it. Kel, we're going to bring you in a minute. But we might have to have a transgender in sports. It might spike up the ratings. You wouldn't watch? Would you watch an WNBA game if a transgender was playing?
I don't watch regular NBA games.
That nigga be like LeBron James. Probably, listen, as soon as you dunk, you gotta get out of there. You ain't. We'll talk about it with Kel. It's gonna get funny in a second hour.
I'm not a I like track and field.
Sounds track and field.
I don't. I'm not really basketball, football. I hate football.
Why'd you make it so fast? Why y'all run so fast? I'm not trying to be stereotypical.
I don't run fast. I just run my mouth.
Oh, okay. Well, why most Jamaicans run there? They were fast as shit.
Yeah.
They got strength in them legs, super strength.
Because depending on where they come from, a lot of them have to run.
Whoa, okay, that's another story.
I'm just saying, like when I was younger, we used to go see my father. He used to have 2 entrances to get on his block. One of them, only certain people would come through that entrance. I remember like one of my aunts, she was nervous to go through that entrance, and she would not go on my father's block after the sun went down. But what they used to do is they would put the garbage cans in the middle of the street, and the cars would not be able to pass until you gave them money. So it's similar to like them little boys in Atlanta with the water. Yeah, they used to do that with garbage cans. So it's, sometimes you got to run fast. I have a female friend who plays in the pro. Okay. I'm not a football fan at all. Like, at all.
You ain't a football fan?
I don't like football or baseball.
I bet you you like this football. Wait up.
I don't want to see women playing football, Glam.
Huh?
Shoot.
For male football. You don't like football? Hold on, I'm gonna get you like this football. This is Nolia. You're gonna like this football. Hold on a second.
No, I can't. I'm not a runner.
Hold on a second.
I'm not a runner. I used to dance, and I still jump double dutch.
This is the kind of football I like. Ow! Ow! Get it, run. Woo.
The dumbest intermission ever. Can you take this off, please? That's not football. That's sex garbage. Exactly. Out of control.
Why you hating on it? Why? I'm trying to show you a different type of game.
We don't want to see that, you sexist.
All right, we got to take a break.
Pig.
It was hard for me to jump rope people turn and flicked. What? It was hard for me to jump rope people turn and flicked.
Oh, double-handed. I can't stand the double-handed turner. Can't stand it. But I'm telling you right now, none of y'all can touch me in the rope.
Just boom, 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 boom.
None of y'all.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna take a break. Make him a drink. Cal Cutter gonna come up with us on the second hour. Truth Be Told podcast, man. Share it, yo. I need all about it. Share it live, and I need all y'all to go on all my YouTube.
Come over to YouTube and subscribe.
But no. But go on my YouTube, react on videos and watch them and share and comment. Noli, Granny, Kel, comment and like and share that. and everybody in IG. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about trans and sports, and we're gonna bring Kel Cutter up. We're gonna take a 1 minute break, 1 minute 30-second break. We'll be right back. Truth Be Told Podcast. Share this live. Share this live. Let's get it lit. Come on, let's start playing. Is that enough time to take a piss for you? I don't know.
What?
No, I was asking. There's no time to take a piss. I know you got to go to the bathroom or something. Like, relax.
I did not have to go to the bathroom, and wouldn't have been enough time. But I'm here.
You just don't wash your hands. That's it.
You're nasty.
1 second. Kel, I'm gonna send you a link. Oh, Midnight, thanks for joining us.
Hi, Midnight.
Midnight is having fun on IG. She had to come over here to the dark side.
Oh, thank you. See,
Welcome to the dark side. I will read your comments. I love mentions for that.
Thank you, Dolly.
I swear if it was. Everybody say hi to Midnight in the comment section.
Hi, Midnight.
What do you mean for what for her? I have no few. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because you are out of control.
I ain't out of control. I'm chilling.
First of all, you came inside this chat and you said hi to everybody personally except for me.
Oh, you missed it though. I said hi. You got a long hi. I said hi, vintage.
Okay.
Outside.
Damn, vintage. I always gotta get the sour part of you. Like, come on, can I get the other part? Like, when I get on, can I get on here? Can I get the other part, please?
You get
I want the other vintage. Bring her on.
Okay, I'm here. Look.
I know what Kel want. Let's fuck with it.
Anyway, go ahead.
All right, so Caitlin. Anyway, shout out to Ray. We talk about Clayton Clark. First, this is 2-part. First, what you think about this young lady? Is she that good? Is she the next Larry Bird? Is all the hype that they putting on this girl worth it? Because I think South Carolina got done dirty. Shout out to Dawn Staley in the South Carolina. What's the name? What's their name in the
South Carolina Gamecocks?
Gamecocks for winning the motherfucking NCAA championship. Black girl, black coach, black sisters, and they still highlight this girl after the win on all major media platforms. Like they didn't do anything. Like what is this? Like what is media trying to tell us? Like are they trying to really invest in her that much? Because she's bringing eyes to the game. Is that more important than the actual overall?
Is she going into the WNBA as well?
Of course she's going.
Both of them are leaving at the same time.
Her and Avery Reese.
Let me bring everything together with. All right, let me talk about Caitlin Clark because I watched like about 6 games with her this year. You know I love basketball, and the women's game for some reason was so hype this year because of this young lady. Now this lady, she broke men's and women's record.
No. They didn't say they said she didn't win the scoring record. That's meaning it's contested by this other black lady. I don't know.
No. You technically you all right, but when it comes to just the NCAA,
you talking about views?
When Pete Maravich played, she passed Pete Maravich for points. That's big because this is a woman that did that. She was number 1 in scoring and number 1 in assists in the nation. So that means she was scoring and dishing it out. She broke the record for the most points in college playoffs. So she did a lot. She broke a lot of records.
So she deserves that.
The hype is real. She can shoot it like, when I say from the logo, like how Steph be doing, she can shoot it from the logo, bro. She averaged almost 30 points a game.
Who, the Caitlin?
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. So
one second.
The issue with not the issue, but the reason why South Carolina won is because South Carolina got more. They don't have a star like Caitlin Clark, but they got some stars. So they got like 3 people that are definitely going to the WNBA on that side. On Caitlin Clark, she's the only one that's going. So her teammates are not. She carries her.
One going from her team, and you got Angel Reese, and who's the other 2? Is Flau'jae going?
No, I'm not talking about. No, I'm just talking from just South Carolina.
Guys.
Oh, okay.
Let's provide some context for people. Okay, I want to give you a little bit of Angel Clark highlights so y'all can see and maybe judge for yourself. Listen, let's play.
Was trying to redirect a pass.
Boom.
From Schenectady.
Boom.
Wheels around.
Look at the handle.
And drains it. My goodness.
Man, that was deep. I ain't gonna lie, that was deep.
She's been so sick before that UCLA game. That's how sick she was. Woo. Clark. She's possessed.
Are they showing the same clip over and over again?
That is a highlight.
Nope.
Oh, this serious, Cal?
That's how she shoot, baby. That's how she shoot from the logo, baby.
What's the handle mean? How she throws the ball?
Nah, how she dribble the ball.
There she goes again.
Well, she's dumping it from NBA lane, NBA territory.
She's going number 1. She's going number 1 into the Indiana Fever.
What's that, about 26 feet?
And when you say going number 1, that means she's going to be the number 1 draft pick.
The number 1 pick, yeah.
Yo, Kel, she's showing from NBA. I didn't know this.
Yo, bro,
she's better than Angel Reese.
One game with all that hype that was. Yo, bro, I watched about like.
Maybe a man.
I watched about 6 games, bro.
Is she better than Angel Reese?
Hand in the. Yo, all right, hold on. If Caitlin Clark is going number 1,
huh?
Caitlin Clark is going number 1. The issue with Cartland with Reese, she has to wait to get the ball. She's a center.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta come up the court and give her the ball because she can't dribble the ball.
Who got that number 1 lottery pick in the WNBA?
She's gonna be number 4.
You think Reese is gonna be number 4?
Yeah, Angel Reese is gonna be number 4. You got the center from South Carolina.
Oh yeah, big girl.
The big girl, Cardoza. She's going like number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got this other. You got a couple of other players that y'all ain't even see yet.
They said she can't dribble,
but she can't. Reese can't. She can't dribble. She can't. That's what everybody's saying, that she should stay 1 more year, go to practice a little bit more, and get a little handle, because she ain't got no real jump shot. She got no real jump shot. But she's selling her name, so that's good.
Okay, but what was so great about her that 1 year versus now? She was
the whole thing. Yeah, last year it started with the white girl, Caitlin Clark. They were playing each other. Caitlin Clark was on fire, and she was like doing this to the LSU team, like, bah, y'all can't guard me.
Right.
She was like that.
And then Angel did it back, and then they said it was ghetto.
LSU ended up getting back at them in the college playoffs, and Angel Reese, started teasing her like, blah 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 blah. So that's it. That's the only hype with her. She's not. I'm not knocking her.
No, that's not true, because it was something where her and her cousin, the male cousin that also plays.
The LSU team got into a little scuffle.
They both won. They both won. What did she win?
What are you talking?
What did she? I don't know, a championship, but they won something. And her and her cousin both won. That's at the same year.
Give me a second.
LSU ain't win shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They ain't win no championship last year.
When she first came out, it was before all of this.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
I could have sworn that she has a cousin that plays a boy cousin that plays ball, and they both won something at the same time, and that was my first time noticing them.
Oh,
when I noticed them on the news and stuff.
You could be right. I ain't gonna doubt it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna doubt it.
Yeah,
But
I'm not a basketball
I
person.
mean, it about to be lit. It look like it's about to be lit.
Clayton, yo, the woman for Indiana Fever, she didn't get picked yet, bro. She didn't get picked yet, and the ticket's already triple what it is. The ticket's already triple, bro, what it is.
Why you think Brittany Griner didn't gain that momentum when she came back to the WNBA?
Again, it's Brittany Griner's the center. She got to wait to get that rock. She can't bring that ball up.
That's true.
She's playing basketball again?
Yeah, she's playing.
Yeah, she played. But yeah, she got to wait to get the ball to score. She's an actual man center. I'm saying, like, she plays center like. Yeah, I want the truth. That's a big tall girl right there. So.
Let me play this. Let me play this video. Get this out the way so we can really talk about the elephant in the room and get this out the way about Dawn Stanley, her comments about transgenders in sports. Hold on, let's play this.
Topic about the inclusion of transgender athletes, biological males in women's sports. I was wondering if you would tell me your position on that issue.
Drink some water, girl.
You took a deep breath.
I'm under the opinion of
truth. Yeah, come on.
If you're a woman, you should play. If you consider yourself a woman and you want to play sports or vice versa, you should be able to play.
Okay, but she didn't say. All right, how did they mean that question though? Because she really didn't specify.
Let's not do that.
She didn't specify.
I'm just saying.
What?
She said, I think that they should be able to play too, but just on the team of the sex that they were born. How did she mean it?
No. She knew the question and she answered the question how she answered.
No, but the question was, do you think that they should be able to play sports?
No. We're not gonna do that.
It wasn't. Do you think that the woman should be able to play on the women's basketball team?
Play that shit back. Hold on.
Women's sport.
I'm gonna play that shit.
The biological male be able to play.
But they didn't say that.
Women's.
Yeah, let me play it back. Hold on, please.
They didn't say that.
Debate, discussion topic about the inclusion of transgender athletes, biological males in women's sports. I was wondering if you would tell me.
Okay, biological males in women's sports. Okay.
We go play slick today. We not gonna do that.
Damn, you got deep on me there.
We gonna listen.
She said it. She didn't have to answer, but we know her answer.
All right.
She didn't have to answer that. Did she have to? But Kel, two-part question, Kel. One, did she have to answer?
For the general public, she had to answer.
Two-part question. Did she have to answer that? One, and two, was she set up to answer that?
Yes and yes.
I'm gonna. Oh, let me go backwards on it. I think she was set up because you didn't catch after the game, which I watched. After the game, she was praising the Lord. She was Holy Ghosting. She was only He can do it. She was like that.
Thank you, Midnight.
And you can play that. You can find that. And for her to get that question and not answer it straight, you know how much of a pause. You see the pauses that she took. She had to drink water first. She had to. My throat is dry on this question. Oh my gosh!
Why they threw that at her though? But was this topic important at this time? Like, was this at this moment? Was this topic meant to be?
No, because my thing is, it's like women can't have their time. They can't have their own time. This is their thing. They just won a championship. Why are we asking this question about men playing in women's sport? You know that is unreal. You wouldn't want LeBron James in the WNBA. Like, let's get that out. Like, for real. What are we talking about? So for her to be pressured to answer that, I wouldn't know. Yeah, don't think I would have answered that question, man. They would have had to.
You would have you would have, because either way it would have been controversial if you answered or if you didn't answer. If you did answer, you would get the heat way more, and it just depends on you as a person. Do you care?
Look, you want to play Christian? You better enter that fire. You want to play Christian? Enter the fire. How about that?
Listen, I mean,
we're not gonna play.
Just the way I'm answering it now.
Political Christian. We're not going to do that and be politically correct.
With the ones that you were born.
When you claiming Jesus and what he did for you and all of this, don't play that interview. Play that one, and all the tears that's coming down her eyes.
I want the truth.
That's hypocrite.
I mean,
that's hypocrite. I
think we talking about that. What you not watching?
Again, she's she was damned if she did, and she was damned if she didn't. So I think that was foul.
She didn't have to answer that. She didn't have to.
She had to answer that, Glenn, because she was going to
get. Why you had to? Not at this time. I'm not thinking about that. This is not.
I would have been like, listen, my girl is just one. You know, that's all I'm thinking about right now. Maybe I can answer that question at a later time, and that's it. What is wrong?
Like, I don't want to be too controversial or something. I don't want to take the eyes off of my girls. Maybe something like that. But the media would have kept coming to her until she
No. If you came with a proper answer, my girl, we just won. What are we talking about here? So we could throw that to the side. But what she could just say it plainly. My girls just, we just won. Respectfully. My girls just won. We enjoying the moment. We're just gonna take the time and do that, and mama, and maybe I can answer your question another time. And that's it. Respectfully.
What? So
I just think that because people are dumb, they would still be harassing her. And again, you have to have that tough skin to not.
They set her up that night. They set her up. You know why? Because they knew she was on a big stage. Everyone's watching that conference. Everyone was watching that all the media was there, so they knew she was going to be on all the major media circuit. So they wanted to make sure that this is to be the talking point the following day. So with her answer, whatever she answered with was going to be, pretty much, she was going to be, pretty much crucified based on her answer. No matter what she said, I think either way, she would have got killed. Am I correct in saying that?
No.
I think either way she would have went, it would have been an issue.
What I'm saying is she took the easiest way out.
She did. She exactly did. That's exactly what
she took the easiest way out.
Yeah, but you could also tell that really was not the answer that she wanted to get.
That's not the answer, because if it was, she would have went right into the right answer.
Exactly. She had to take a deep breath. She had to take a sip of water. She had to put her hands up. She had to have that little nervous smirk and giggle. That's not the answer that she wanted to give.
That hands up was like,
blurt out any old thing is not right.
Okay, you got me now. All right, let me answer. Like,
Danny, I agree with that part.
I give up. Come on, why do we have to
when a start dunking left and right? What we do in the WNBA when a nigga start dunking left and right, averaging 60 points as a male? Like, what we do then? Do we reevaluate
It's not even about the points, though. It's about when they start banging into the women and injuring them. It ain't, who cares about the points?
No, it's about women. I don't think that's really a thing, because we got big women that play sports. That's manly. That got a manly physique.
Yeah.
But those are
it's
like when they play. It's big woman on big woman. You know what I mean? That's how it is.
Unfair. No.
If you have a man that's saying a 6'4" man and a 6'5" woman, it's
who's Dan Hurley?
Not the same, huh?
Who's Dan Hurley? Dan
Hurley is our UConn, Connecticut coach. They just won the championship.
Oh, okay, because somebody in the IG saying, did they ask Dan Hurley that shit?
Exactly. Did they ask him that shit?
Like, does women?
Would you include women in biological women in?
Good question. Good question.
Why is that necessary? Why are you putting pressure on her like that? I don't understand that. And then you put her in a position that it's like, she almost got to lie.
Well,
we can't have trans teams. But it's not enough.
That's listen. It's
What you mean? It's not enough. It's many. What do you mean? It's not enough?
There's not enough transgenders to do a league. A
You
league?
never know. If you put it together, it could be like an overseas thing, though.
Who's watching that? Are
It
you
could
watching?
be. It doesn't. They will watch it. I don't know who's gonna watch it,
No
but
one's watching
clearly,
listen.
well,
This
it could be
scouting-
like how it is overseas. Everybody just join. You just have maybe 2 or 3 teams.
It's gonna be one team. All right, it's gonna be one team. It's gonna be skins and shirts with no titties.
Look,
with no titties.
whatever. I just think that play with. If you were born a man, play with men.
No, there's gonna be a transgender in the WNBA. I'll give it 2 years. I'm telling you, it's so much.
I mean, shit. They already swimming
Glamour.
and wrestling. So
let me just explain the mentality of a trans man and a trans woman is totally different. The trans man knows, even though they were female, they know they don't have the strength to play that sport. They can't go into a male dominant sport knowing you was a female and playing the sport. It's going to be very hard for them, but it's easier for a trans woman to enter the woman's realm and take that over,
dominate.
And let me tell you why it's really bad, right? Because
you got a little male gene in you. You still got
all of them are not really feminine. Like, I seen one today. He manly as fuck, but he had on a dress. He had his nails painted. He had on some girl.
He'll fight a nigga, knock him out.
Now, mad muscle. So it's just it's not fair. Y'all don't have that issue with trans men. They're not really trying to be like y'all. They're not trying to get all up in y'all space.
There's not.
They just want y'all women, and that's it.
There's not one trans man trying to play a sport right now. There's not one.
But they not they're really not trying to step on y'all toes. They're not doing anything with y'all. They out of y'all way. We have, them. They want to join our sports. They want to come in the bathroom. They want to,
Yeah, I think they get a little bit mixed
right.
up.
Let's put that team together midnight. They're gonna come out and join. It's gonna be a couple of teams. You can have
you want inclusion and whatever, but you're infiltrating these women in their locker room. You infiltrating, what they, how these women
Glam doesn't seem to think that there's a problem with the restrooms and the locker rooms.
No, what are you talking about? I never said that trans should go in the women's bathroom. I never said that.
What?
You back
we was having this conversation last week, and you said that what's 2 minutes in the bathroom gonna do?
Oh, well, a bathroom considered with a locker room? That's 2 different things. You're gonna put on trans in a locker room when everybody get undressed and shit. You're going in the bathroom in the stall.
You do know that we change our clothes in some bathrooms too, depending on where we are.
You're in the stall. You're not in the locker room. In the locker room, women get changed in front of each other.
I mean, no, not all the time. Not because we're women. Not all the time. Sometimes the stalls are taken, and we're just changing our clothes.
There's nothing but stalls in a women's bathroom. I don't know why you didn't change.
No, there's space in there too. What do you mean? There's nothing but stalls.
Well, listen, I don't agree with any male should be in a woman's space. A bathroom is maybe 2 minutes and you're in and out. You're pissing.
Bathroom and a locker room is the same thing.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think so. I think a bathroom and locker room is 2 different things. Women in there and then they piling their garments and just sitting down, just relaxing. The male will be out there.
Y'all ever change your clothes?
Will be out there with a slong out and shit,
in the restroom,
hanging and shit. No, what woman gets dressed in the restroom? Maybe if they ship at Red Lobster or something like that, but I don't. Why would they do that?
No, because it's times when I had to leave school and do an interview and I changed my clothes in the bathroom.
Okay, but you went in the stall though, right?
I wasn't in no store. If the store, and matter of fact, no, because I'll have my bag and my shit laid out, and I'm changing my clothes
in front of everybody outside the store.
We're women, yeah, in front of everybody.
No, you're not gonna expose yourself
in front of women in the bathroom.
Women are not gonna expose themselves in front of other women, just for the sake.
Why not?
Because you want another woman seeing your titties, like you want someone to see your bra and panties.
It's a woman. It's a woman. It's different. It's a woman. It's not. I know that I'm not gay. If she comes on to me, I'm not gay in that.
All right, Kel,
I'm a man.
How you feel about getting undressed in front of a man? Do you feel a little uncomfortable, right?
Yeah, men will not do that, but women do.
Yeah, in a locker room, in a bathroom, anywhere.
Listen, man, I played sports, bro. I've been in the locker room so many times. I got a chance.
Y'all not giving me the right answer.
No, I mean, I don't know. I played from high school. You got to take your clothes off in the freaking locker room. Take a shower and go.
Listen,
that's it. How you think niggas that play sports, they got locker rooms where they got to change
that's a locker room. Whatever you do, your business, you leave. But in the bathroom, nah, you're not getting undressed in the bathroom.
I can, Granny.
No, in the bathroom, I ain't getting undressed.
Change my clothes.
I don't do that.
See, Granny said I can't undress in front of women. Women don't feel comfortable.
That's Granny. That's Granny.
Well, like I said, I mean, not in the public bathroom, and especially not in the public bathroom.
No.
Let's get back on the trans. We talking transgenders.
All right. But
how you doing?
But y'all go ahead, go back to y'all sports because I mean,
we talking sports. We talking about transgenders in sports, like.
Well, I think that they play their own kind.
You see the MMA fight where the girl beat the girl ass? That was a man. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a man. And after the fight, she was like, "You like that? You like her own blood? Yeah. You like it?" I was like, "Oh my god, how do you gonna do that?"
Listen, that's a cheat code. Transgenders got the cheat code. I'm sorry.
Yo,
say it like that. I don't want to be disrespectful. That's a cheat code.
He bust that lady up, yo. Then broke her jaw.
Damn.
Yo, that's crazy. Like you can't. That's a brutal sport. How you gonna let a man in that arena? I mean,
like they're not even doing it gradually, like swimming, track. They just going straight to physical
combat sports. This is what
they go straight
want inclusion in. They want inclusion in basketball, football. They want inclusion in all of this. They want to touch hand on it. They want to.
Some trans won something the other day, but they reneged it. You know, because they got the law now. You know, trying to protect these women. You know, so. Transit sport. I mean, I don't know what the fight is for. I don't really why y'all so badly want to be in the realm of a woman when they have their own thing going on. Y'all know y'all gonna come in there and bust ass. Y'all know that. Like, come on. I could
feel like they want to be included in everything, all women, all day, every day. So, you know, and sports is a part of it. They feel like they're women, so they feel like they can do everything.
And I, you know, can I say something else? Maybe might, but I think a lot of women support these gays, right? And now it's like
gays and transgenders. It's two different.
I mean the transgender. You know. You see them, they hang out with other females, you know what I mean? And now it's like a slap in the face, you know. They're trying to say, hey, we just better than y'all. That's all it is. We just better than y'all. What y'all gonna do about it?
Then with this inclusion.
It's not funny, it's sad.
It is sad. You know, because a lot of these girls, they miss out on scholarships. You know, they miss out on big scholarships, man. Just because you have a transgender high school, you know, that one track or swimming. Look at the dude a couple years ago with the swimming at Penn State.
Yeah.
God damn, nigga was like 6'5". Like, how you trying to pull that off? You in your bathing suit, your wee hanging to the side, nigga. Like, come on, man. We see you. All right.
We're gonna say I'm different.
And your ponytail was the size of a knuckle. It was just so like you trying to squeeze a ponytail on the back of your head. Yo. It's not working. It wasn't working, plan. I'm telling you.
Listen, that's the women fight. That's your fight.
This nigga was. He was beating them. He was beating.
I do feel offended. What can I do about it? Nothing.
He was beating these girls by 2 body lengths, bro. And I think the one all the races that he came like in second or third, I think he just did it on purpose. I think so. I'm gonna lose this one.
I gotta let these bitches win.
I gotta go wash my hands.
Nigga pick and choose his wins. It's like, yo, And then the girls were complaining, like, "Yo, we feel uncomfortable. This dude is looking at our breasts. You know, we nigga walking around all with his chest out, and he naked. Like, come on, listen. How you crazy? Oh my gosh, man,
Yo,
this is crazy. I
this
don't
is-
care how much estrogen you take. I don't care how much you take. You still your body mass, your heart rate is still gonna be greater. You know what I mean?
Somebody got to listen. Somebody got to put an end to this. I don't know what we're gonna do. How we gonna address this? Like, this is.
You know,
It might have to go to the Supreme Court. We might have to go there. Like this might be a topic of
There's no fighting because the world is changing, and
that's what I'm saying. The world is changing. It's getting weirder.
We have to. We have no choice but to get with it.
Yo, Kel, did you see the volleyball transgender players? Did you see that post?
Yeah,
that was both teams had them.
Both teams is like
both teams had
and all the girls on the sideline.
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, they had like on each
whole
side
team
it was like 3 transgender on each side and all the girls. Like for volleyball, you need 6 players, so that means there was 3 girls on the court on each side, but 3 guys on each side.
It was 3 guys,
and it's like 5 girls on the sideline.
I want the truth.
Why are they playing?
We play because
yo, and everything was you see how everything was spiking it? Yo, they was busting. Pow! I'm like, yo, how y'all not gonna say this is not a man spiking the ball?
That's what
are y'all crazy?
And the coach was fine with it. They asked the people asked the coach at the end, well, how you letting them play? Coach said, put his hands up. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? How you gonna let them? They on the team.
He's like, it's a state law. I don't
it's a state law.
Right.
They
on the team.
Equality.
He's like, fuck it, we gotta have them here anyway. Might as well win.
It depends on what state you're in, because not all states are with it. I think it might have been Hawaii.
I think it was Hawaii. I think it was Hawaii. I think it was Hawaii. On the real tour, I think it was Hawaii.
Oh, there you go. So Hawaii's one of them states, brother. That's why you had him playing. Bye-bye scholarships for whoever got it. Them people gonna get your scholarships. That's all I'm saying. They get your scholarships.
That's crazy. This is so sick. I'm no disrespect, but this is different. Like back in the day, it wasn't like this. Our era, we this wasn't even the topic of discussion.
We can't even say certain words no more. We can't, if you gather up with like dudes, it's a suspect. Like it's nothing you can't. I can't do it. I can't pause all the time. I'm like, shut up. Anybody say pause, I'm gonna smack you hard, like, right in your teeth, man. Like, stop telling me pause. And somebody, I had to stop somebody the other day. He said, I held the door, and he said, "Good looking." I said, "Okay, hold on, come here. Let me talk." I said, no. Good looking sounds like you telling me I'm good looking. I don't feel comfortable. So a thank you will be all right. That's it.
But Kels, that's just like you being irritated with people wanting you to say pause.
I don't say pause.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't like it, right? Or you find
they
the
say
issue
it, but it's like, why am I pausing? Why are you pausing? And why are we both pausing?
Whatever him saying good looking, what made you feel like he's thinking
he didn't say good looking? He just said good looking out. Maybe put the out on. Exactly. He should have put the out on there.
They cut out the out now. It's not comfortable. They say good looking. I don't like it.
But that's the same way. Then he was better off saying pause, because it's the same thing.
Pause.
If he didn't mean it that way. You would have said, yo, pause.
Nah, I ain't gonna say pause. I'm gonna be a grown-ass man and I'm gonna talk regular. That's what I'm gonna do, Vintage. I don't know where you coming from with this. I'm gonna just tell it, listen, young man,
I'm just saying it's the thought of
Yeah,
it. On both sides, the ones that stay in pause, and y'all thinking that it's something that it's not.
Teach one. No, teach one. That's all. Teach one. Yeah, you don't want your son going around good looking. You don't want doing that. Good looking.
Good.
Good looking. Good looking.
On. Somebody holds the door for me. Good looking. And I just keep it moving.
Yeah, you like that. It's easy for you because you might go away blushing with that. So
he says good looking and keeps it moving. He's not saying good looking. Let me get your number, yo.
No, I'm not saying that. So yeah, that's cool with you. But for me, as a man, if I'm holding the door, a woman is not saying good looking to me. That's number one. I never got that from a woman.
We're not saying good looking, period. Yeah.
All right. So if a man is telling me good looking, and me as a man say, all right, listen, I get like maybe you could say thank you. Maybe you could start saying thank you. It's all right. It's good looking. I really told him like this. I said, listen, it's a little gay. I feel like you telling me I'm good. No. All right, well, let's correct.
Nothing follow behind that though.
Well, let's correct. I said, well, let's correct it then. All right. That's it. Conversation over.
But nothing followed good looking.
We're looking out. They dropping the outs. Man. They getting lazy.
He didn't drop the out and add. Can we go on a date?
They getting lazy. They getting lazy with the language. That's all I'm saying. They getting
lazy. You want to go on a date? Commit. And ask another on a date.
You know, you don't want. I mean, come on.
The men ask other niggas on a date.
Maybe it's a Brooklyn thing. I think it's a Brooklyn thing. I don't know what it is.
I mean, because I hear guys saying good looking, but
I know you do. That's Brooklyn.
No, not to me. I'm saying, like you said, if a guy is holding the door or if they pick something up for them.
I don't take no offense because for most of the day you're gonna hear it a lot. So I'm not stopping.
Can read that from Grady? You can see the comments, Cal. Read that from Grady. 938.
I can't even see.
No, that wasn't it, Granny. But that was a question that Glam had.
Why can't a man tell another man he looking good, looking sharp? He's a handsome man.
Oh, no. Don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you see something, say something. You know what I mean? If I'm looking good that day, definitely. Tell me I'm looking good. I'm gonna take it in.
Okay, but it's how he says it. Now she says handsome, and Glam had that question too. Can one man tell another man he looks handsome?
Y'all digging now. Y'all really digging.
No man can tell me I'm handsome.
That was their questions.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing as good looking and good looking out.
Handsome is gay.
That's exactly.
Man say you looking handsome. He want to fuck. He's trying to fuck.
you heard
Cheryl, what up?
Cheryl.
If somebody call my man handsome, it's nasty.
Nasty, it's zesty. It's all of
that. Sharp, dapper.
I'll go with that. Yo, you real sharp.
You look real sharp. Dapper.
Cheryl, what about fine? What man said? What about fine, Cheryl? What about fine?
Oh, you talking my man?
Somebody else.
Because I'm like, okay, I can say you sharp. You real sharp. Sometimes I see guys, I'm like, yo, you sharp. Yo, the shoes is that sharp. But I never, I hear another guy say handsome. All my life, I never heard a guy say handsome. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
But guess what? If the atmosphere is good and everybody is surrounded.
No.
Wait, but what's a good atmosphere for that though?
So let's just say we all gathering in the room, right? We in a house, we all gathered in the room, right? Somebody step in. You let's say Kel step into the room. It's like 10 guys there. Kel step in the room. Yo, you looking real handsome, right? I don't know how that would play into it. You get what I'm saying? Because like 10 guys, you step into the room and somebody may just jump out and say that nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So
niggas gonna be like pause. They're gonna be pause more. They're gonna say pause.
Hold on. Show doesn't matter how they say it because how you said it just now was like they was about to give him a pound. What if they be
right?
You looking handsome.
See, vintage. See how you can switch, vintage. See how you can
right.
Vintage, you just see vintage. Just put that switch on it. I didn't want to go there.
Looking handsome. Hey there, hi girl. Hey.
No, she kept it in the middle. She She
Why
kept
am
it
I
even
got
kill.
something to tell you? Go on.
No, she didn't
You
go there.
looking
She didn't go there.
handsome.
She went on an even kill. And
You
she
look
was
marvelous.
even kill.
You looking handsome today.
See, you going? See, that's
You
different.
looking
You're gonna
handsome.
respond to that.
Go, girl. Stay there.
You looking handsome.
Like, yeah, I think that it does. It definitely the words do matter when it comes to men.
You know, they tell niggas you looking sharp, you know,
or dapper.
You know, I like the fit, you know,
you fly.
You matching. Oh,
you fly.
I see. I
Right,
see
like you clean up nice. But yo, you look cute. Yo, you handsome. Or
Nah.
Wait a minute, nigga.
Not yet. We can't.
Cute? Did you just bring the cute now? You bring the cute now. Wait a
Nah.
minute now. That's even worse. A nigga tell me I'm cute. A nigga tell me I'm cute.
I wouldn't even let them tell me my son he was cute when he was 2.
I think it's a problem.
No, my sons is handsome. They're not cute.
Nigga,
my girls are cute, but not my boys.
Glam, you looking
right.
cute.
Wait a minute. Girl.
Glam, you don't look cute. You too fucking look rough and scruffy. He too fucking scruffy to be cute.
What man look cute?
Yeah, he look cute.
Maybe a boy, like a little boy look cute. Little boy look cute.
But little boys look bad to me. They look
babies look cute.
No, look, they little boys be bad. Like 2 and 3, they got they little ego going on. They be wanting to fight.
Little puppies and kittens are cute.
Cute, yeah, not little boys. They're handsome.
But a man being
all
cute,
babies ain't handsome, Cheryl.
Cute.
All babies ain't handsome.
No, babies are cute glamour.
Babies.
Huh?
Babies, I think babies are cute glamour.
No, come on now.
Yeah.
All babies.
I think all babies are cute. Just because y'all always joking around, y'all joke on anybody. So that's not. This is what I'm trying to tell you. See, y'all just pick up on anything.
All babies ain't cute, Cheryl. Come on now. What we say when babies ain't cute? What we say when babies ain't cute? Come on now, stop playing.
Kelvin got so many NDAs over here. Kelvin has a lot of NDAs over here. Don't let him trick you. He has a lot of NDAs over here.
NDA, non-disclosures.
He got because I'm not thinking about me. He's gonna be sued. I will sue his ass. No lie, he's getting sued. I'm too wild for you to be. I'm too wild for you to be taking my stories, putting it somewhere without me getting compensated.
Oh
shit. Oh,
you talking about some of the jokes? Come on, most of the jokes are my jokes. But you got some good.
Where French at, Kel?
Huh?
Where French at? I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah,
y'all be having some good topics. I just want to let y'all know. Y'all be having some good. You and Vintage be going. Yeah, you and Vintage be going in.
Cheryl, where Rain at, Cheryl?
Vintage is fly. I'm gonna just say that I'm not entertaining that. I hope all is well. I said vintage is fly.
Thank you.
I'm gonna talk about current. I'm gonna stay current since the eclipses came and on the 8th got 2 circles. So vintage bringing in full circles. I only can talk about vintage right now. I don't know.
Respect vintage.
Right. Damn.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
Damn, that's a damn.
Thank you.
Damn. Yeah, I gotta. I'm hearing her out, so I'm liking what I hear, so I can't go on anything else.
Oh, you missed the other episodes. Oh, baby.
And then with you, Glamour, you a powerhouse, so it's like the combination is really good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the combo was good. I wouldn't lie. If it was a combo, I'd be like, we'll talk later. I'll be like, we'll talk later. Yeah. But I don't feel like that. I be hearing her in the background. I'm like, that's just now how she just did that on an even kill. It's hard to do that because you got so many ideas. You got your own ideas. You got your own opinion. You're hearing your opinion, her opinion, this opinion, that opinion. So to give something an even kill is like she tries. That's big.
Oh, thank you.
So let's talk about this, Cheryl. You and Kel walking down the block and a woman say, that man is handsome. What we doing?
I gotta let her live because she gotta respect beauty and what's in the world, what belongs in the world. So he is of the world. So I gotta give it to her. I see what she see.
Okay,
I see what she see.
All right,
yeah, I see what she see.
Up the high road approach. A lot of women ain't taking that approach. A lot of women scratching eyes out.
But what I'm gonna scratch eyes out for, because when I see something that's nice, right? I can say to you, I was like, damn, his shoes look sharp. The shoes with the jacket, that's really nice. I'm like, babe, that looks real nice. That looks nice and look like it's fit specifically for him. But guess what, babe? It don't take nothing for how you look today. You look fly. You fly.
Yeah, but he meant that you meant that out loud.
Yeah, out loud.
I can say out loud. I can say, but it is true. Other people do look nice, but my man is the apple of my eye. But there's other people that do look nice, but he's the apple of my eye. That's fair.
Absolutely.
That's fair.
That's
That's
Right.
what I can say. That's only me. I can't speak for anybody. I can't say what somebody scratch eyes out and stuff like that. Or what, I'm not letting nobody scratch my eyes out, whether you're a man or a woman.
No, right.
I see you like that.
I mean, I think that I would be like, oh, and I would just, just to see where the energy is at. Because
Kel is
sometimes
very open. Kel is very open. Kel is a very open.
There's a lot of truth in them, in jokes. So
well, Kel is a lot open. So sometimes we could be together. He having conversations all over the place, like he's on a radio show.
I want the truth.
Talk to everybody.
Kel talk to everybody.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, so I already have my own personality. It can't be taken away. I just let him go and talk. That's what he like to do. That's what he does.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what he like to do. And for me to stop him is like, we might as well not even just go out. We might just stay home and do what we're doing right now. Listen to y'all, having a good time, enjoying the conversation.
Sure, I know the answer to this already.
Go ahead.
You and Kel party in the club. Girl want to dance with your man. You gonna let him? I already know the answer to that.
Yeah.
I just got that. I already know you're different, Cheryl. You're not like every other woman. Cause that's eye scratching time. Like, and I got a story.
Well, so here's the problem.
It doesn't have to be eye scratching time.
Kel, I got a story.
Here's wait a minute, Glenn, let me just say this, right?
Got a story.
So are they pulling off their clothes in front of me right there? Can I see?
Real
but can I see what he's doing?
Whining, Sarah, whining, grinding. Nice Jamaican.
That's the culture he come from, and so do I. That's the culture he come from. I come from that culture too. We get down in the South, we be dirty and nasty. We be cousins. You think we humping cousins because that's how grinding we be on grinding. So he got to take that away from me, and he got to go to my mother and father about that. He would have to question my father about that because that's our culture.
Some people say it's a matter of respect. I mean,
but he right there. He right there, babe. He right there. He right there. He know I ain't giving it up like that. So he already know that. I'm not giving it up like that.
Damn.
You know I'm respectful. He come no play. I'm not gonna do that.
I think it's just maturity. I think it's a sign of maturity. Just bottom line, it's all maturity.
It could be, it could.
I'm going home with him. You going home with him?
I be telling them we different. She be telling me, go get Cheryl, so she listen what you say.
Cheryl, you be in here saying nonsense.
It's a difference if you met a person and they wasn't like that, and all of a sudden now they coming out with this and doing different things. If I met him on like that, or he was on that type of time, on a quiet type of time, like the Kelvin always been outspoken, and so am I. So to combine that, it clashes sometimes, but to combine it, we learned how to combine it because I can't take who I'm away from who I am, and he can't take away from who he is.
Yes, sure. That's one thing you want to do every change. Sometimes you don't want to never change anything
about each other.
Yeah, I don't want to change him because I might not like him. If he changed to be somebody else, I might not like him.
Do I change when we go out?
You don't.
No. I don't.
Let me tell Glenn, I'll go to an old story. This is many years ago. I'm going back maybe 18 years ago, right? I'm going back to maybe 17 years ago when I first met Kyle, right? So they were all, him and his friends, we all met. We wasn't really serious about each other. We just feel each other out. Whatever did people do when they first meet each other. So one of his friends called trying to, I guess, rat Kelvin out, right? Trying to say, oh, he called and said some girls gonna be coming over. But they don't know that he had called me already, right? We were supposed to meet up or do something. He said, listen, I'm having some people coming over or whatever the case may be. I'll meet up with you later. And his friend called me to tell me that he thought he was doing it behind my back. Even if he wasn't, he wasn't. I'm just saying that at that point he told me. So I'm like, listen, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not saying he would tell every time. I'm just saying at that particular time, I'm like, that's cool. That's cool with me that he told me that, because he could have lied about it. So Kelvin's always had an outgoing personality. That's just it. So anybody try to stifle that, I don't think it would be a problem if they try to stifle that. But I think he would fight. I think that he would be more aggravated man than he would be more or less calm and be out with the people. He wouldn't be that. It would stifle him because he wants things to work in the right order. So that would stifle him if he couldn't do things in that order. It would totally stifle him.
I think every man needs a powerful woman, and that's why these two are together so long. Because Cheryl is the rock. Kel's a rock too, but Cheryl, she holds it. Listen, Kel, I'm the same. Kel, I'm the same way. We got that rock. We got somebody strong holding us down, and sometimes they got to override what we do because they know what's better for us. That's why we still.
Oh yeah, he'll go. Yeah, he'll go.
So women over 40 aren't useless.
No, I never said. If they
Who
together,
said that? Who said that?
No. She gonna put
Cows and Glam.
Go ahead.
Cows and Glam.
Kells and
Wait,
Glam.
hold on. Wait, she made a statement.
No.
Yeah, they said that. They said that.
Wait,
Yep, and I was telling both of them to
Glam,
bring
you say
their
that?
wives inside here when they was talking.
Wait, Glam, let her go. I can't hear her. Calvin, Glam, I can't. Excuse me 1 second. I can't hear her. I didn't hear you.
What did you say? What did you say?
They said that women over 40 are useless.
You're not over 40 though, right? Vintage?
I'm 41.
Oh, you're 41. You look good.
Thank you.
Bless him.
You didn't say that, Cheryl. Though we said.
Hold on. No, she said. He said. She said. Wait a minute. She said.
Can I correct
No. She didn't give me.
Exactly, Granny. Look at Kels. He's scared, right?
Over 41. He said women over 40 are useless. How do you think that tied into you?
No, it doesn't. I was going back and forth with them.
Oh, you didn't like. Oh, so you didn't like the statement that they made. That statement.
I said, Kel looking nervous.
You know why? You know why? Because I feel the same way too about men and women over 40s. I feel the same way about them men and women. Oh, for you know why I say this? Know why I say it was this? Only if they have this trait. Only if they have this trait. If they unforgiving. If they unforgiving. That's the only way I would say that. If they're useless, if they're unforgiving. Otherwise than that, I don't agree.
Let me say what the. It's not. You didn't say useless. You try to say
that. We didn't say
that. You try to say that women aren't worth. That we try to say that women aren't worth anything. And I corrected you and I said women are worth a lot. That's what I said. I explained to you, women, and I said my reason why. I never came out of my mouth that women.
What did Glam say? Because it was Glam and I.
What I said was women are not worthless if they with you together as a partnership. Like before, a single woman might have more baggage. It's going to have a lot of over 40. It's going to have a lot of baggage. I didn't say she's worthless, but she's less desirable because she has more baggage than a younger person, and that's truth. That's real. Am I lying?
No.
She's bringing.
I'm going to say the hard. You know, the older you get. As a woman, it's a little bit. It
gets harder to date, harder to find someone because unless you got kids that's grown and out of the building, but especially the kids and they don't have a father, and then now someone has to step up and be that person. They're less desirable, and people don't want to really take to them because there's just so much that comes with it. So,
and we're not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It does happen that a man does take on, responsibilities from time. There are men that do that. My homeboy did that. Praise to him. The kids weren't his. He did everything for them boys. So, yeah, it happens. But for the most part, if you put a percentage to it, it's low.
Why do you think they say that, Vintage?
I don't know. I think well, with Glam, his thing is the children and like her emotional state.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same. Men go through the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't. Most of the time they just don't have their children in their possession if they're even taking care of their children.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same thing both ways as we both get
older.
Well,
you do have a percentage of men that can't take care of their children. They just can't. They can't. A lot of them just can't because some of them have. They have stepped up, but they can't because the relationship between a man and a woman is really, really broken, whatever. So somebody flees. Not to say they still can't make compensation for their children or anything, but it's so broken. There's some people I don't never want to speak to in this world. I don't wish them no bad or anything, but I just don't want nothing to do with them. It's just so broken that I don't want nothing from them. Nothing, absolutely.
They said can or won't.
It's can't.
Okay, can't, Randy.
Well, okay, but what about the men that just won't? Because that's the definition of deadbeats.
So, because you know why they say we bitter, because they saying that we choose to be with the people that we having children with. We choose to be with them. But it's a problem right there, because sometimes people, you don't know how bad a person is until you really get into the mix with them. So I think that's a harsh statement toward us women when they say, well, you should choose better. You should know who you choosing to be with, whatever. And that way you would know if the guy was capable of taking care of the kid or not, because you met him when he had a bicycle, or you met him when he really didn't have anything, and you still choose to have a kid for him. Then we have to answer why is that? Because we wanted the person, we seen potential in him. It's a lot of dynamics that go with that. And that's like saying that men and women should not mix and be with each other unless they have Mercedes Benz and stuff like that, which is not going to happen. We're going to mix and have sex with each other and mate with each other on any conditions and any kind of conditions, whether somebody have money or they don't. If somebody just doesn't want to take,
broke people will date.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Broke people will date.
Right. Because if you want to go title wise, the slaves didn't think like that. They made it. They made big families. The 18 people, they populated the earth. They wasn't thinking about all this stuff. So we could say broke or rich or class, caste or whatever. We can use those things, but it really doesn't matter, because if I want to get down and dirty and be with somebody, I'm going to be with them, and I'm going to do everything in my power to work with them, because they can be broke today. They could be somebody tomorrow. I'm not saying us women should wait years and years, but women, we do wait around, and we want to see good things happen to people, because that's just our nurturing side. Now, should we get taken advantage of, and shouldn't our children shouldn't be taken care of? Yes, they should be, but it all depends. The person you probably very well been with probably could really seriously have mental illness. If somebody just don't want to take care of their child that they so-called love, I have to chalk it up. Maybe the person has mental illness, incapable of doing a task continuously and consecutively for a long period of time. Maybe they just can't do that. They can't do that. So sometimes some people attention span is shorter than a 2-year-old, and you just don't know that. You just hooking up with this person hoping that everything will be going. We have this idea in our head that it should be this way. Well, we should go to the supermarket on Tuesday, and he's saying no, Saturdays. But all this stuff start to go, and you get a whole ball and chain, and you really still just don't know the person that well, but you in this ball and chain with them. You with this whole ball and chain with this person, but you still don't know them. It takes a long time to get to know people, but in that sense, we already have children already. Now you find that this person is inadequate in whatever area they are inadequate in, that we just don't see, or we just don't want to see at that time, because it does take time to get to know people, to know that somebody is inadequate. When it comes to direction, I am totally inadequate. I don't care how far I travel, how wide, how long, or anything. I would never be able to travel without a man being around me. I'm not saying I can't live without a man, because that's weak and that's full. Oh, yes, I can. I'm very, very well capable of. But I'm just saying, traveling. I'm not saying when I'm going to the supermarket, I'm gonna need him there. I'll go to London. I'm saying when I travel, if I do not have, and I say a man, because Calvin is a good traveler. We could be lost somewhere, and he know north, east, west, south. He know I have to be totally silent. I just don't know. I'm not saying a woman is not a good traveler, but in that sense, I'm gonna need that dude to be there. If I'm up at Austin, New York, and I make a left turn, and now I'm in a sundown town, and I don't know how to get the fuck out. So it all depends. We get hooked up with people, and they incapable of, and we hurt women. We hurt later on, because we like, damn, we really wanted this work, but what? Like you said, a deadbeat,
right? Because the intentions are for things to progress and to get better. Nobody wants to, just be standing still.
Right.
So, that's where all the chances come in, and then where all the time goes by. Right. And sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it isn't.
Right. But it's not, the time is never wasted. Your time is never wasted, because if your child came out of it, you did all of that. and you got something big out of it. That's very, 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 very big. And you can be the type of parent to tell your child good things about him, because the bad things he gonna find out on his own, and he gonna address it accordingly, like he should, like you teach him to stand up to do it. He don't have to look at his dad as a deadbeat. You already know what the story is. You can tell him, listen, let me tell you something. You take care of yourself. You don't look for nobody to do anything for you. If somebody give you something, that's a fucking plus. But this is what you gonna do. You gonna go to school, or you gonna get dealt with me. That's the best thing you can do, is take care of yourself and feed yourself. Don't look for nobody to feed you, because from the time you was born, you already see who's feeding you. When now he get a teenager, he start getting big, and he like, yo, where my pops is at? I got 2 sons, and my oldest is 33. He like, where my pops at? You know, whatever. You hear, this is address. This is mama address. Any questions, and anybody lie to you about anything, that's when you come back and you see me. That's when you see me. No, the motherfucker is lying. Because you don't have to put yourself in a bad light. You doing the job. So you don't have to get praised for anything. He already know you there, 10 toes down. You is not to be questioned. Your what you do for him is unshakable. So it's nothing you need to prove to anybody. You doing it because it's unshakable. You get up every morning. You do everything you need to do consistently. Maybe the other person could not. They're going to fail you if they can't do it. You're going to get fucked up. They're going to fail you.
I told you that.
They're going to fail you. They're going to fail you.
Did I tell you that?
That's
told
right.
you that in a nutshell.
They're going to fucking fail you.
I told you that in a
Shit.
nutshell.
They see you good. They be like, shit, I got to fail this motherfucker because she want consistency. You want honesty, respect. I ain't got that right now. I'm still working. What the fuck? I can't honesty for 5 days. I just only been know how to be honest for 1 day. Shit, look, 5 days. She want 5 fucking days. You a hard bargain. I can give you some humpy hub 24 hours, but that honesty, you gotta wait, sis. Wait, consistency, sis. Look, consistency, sis. I'm only at 2%, and you already at 75. Sis,
I want the truth.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what you do. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. Take your strong ass over there, raise your son. When he come to me, I'd rather take a swift kick in the ass for my son than to hear from you.
Wow.
I want the truth.
That's it. I'm inconsistent. I ain't got to explain to you. You just my woman. I'll explain how fucked up I am to my kid.
And that's right, yo. That's so crazy. That shit is sad. But I guess that's what helps make the world go round.
Well, it's sad to those that don't. It's sad to those that's not enjoying parenting. It is very beautiful to us that's enjoying it.
Yes, yeah, it is absolutely. Because a lot of you see when people be like, "Yo, I miss my baby," or I wish my baby would go back to this age. Like right. I love when my son was a baby, but I am enjoying his progress in every day of his life. As he gets older. Like, yeah, the times I enjoyed the times when he was a baby. Do I want him to go back to being a baby? Hell no.
No, but the bad situation, if you look at the situation with you and the father, same thing with me, it's me and my kid's father, whatever. If you look at the situation as being bad, then that's what you produce. You didn't produce nothing bad. You made him out of love. Y'all just didn't get along. That's just it. In the financial part, that's gonna be long behind you. You're gonna look behind you and be like, fuck it. You know what? I'm the real MVP in this. And that's just it. Period. Can't worry about what nobody else do, because they ain't gonna never do it like you. And you're Absolutely. Gonna be disappointed. You'll be disappointed every time. People come disappointed all the time. It's like, you know what? You're a capital L. Bye. See you later. I ain't holding no stock in that. I'm not putting no stock in it. They say energy. I say stock. I'm not putting no stock in that.
Well said. All right, Kel, we gotta let you and Cheryl out of here. We gotta close the show out.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Love you, Vintage.
Love you too.
Love you, Glam. Okay.
Love you too. You already know.
Yes.
Just remember, I'm a traveler. I protect. You understand? I told you about that.
Good words. Good.
That was a good. It was nice.
Shout out to Cheryl and Kel, a couple of years.
Yes. Shout out to Cheryl and Kels. It's always good when Cheryl plays the
shout out to
conversation.
Midnight Granny Noli and all the people in the chat and the people in the IG that pulled up. Good show tonight. I liked it.
Yes, y'all.
Good vibes.
Well, tomorrow's a holiday.
Tomorrow's a holiday. I guess, yeah. Tomorrow's a holiday. Wednesday. I like it, Kel. No, she's grounded. She grounds Kel. That's why I brought that up. She's definitely a woman that holds him down. She's better for her. Yeah. He's better for having her. So yeah, definitely. Shout out to everybody that got somebody like that.
Beautiful couple, inside and out.
Yo, listen, I need y'all. I need Nolene Midnight. I need Granny Kel. I need y'all to look at my YouTube videos and my React channels, paid videos, and like and comment on them. So I'm trying to get them popping in the algorithm. We got to get in this algorithm. That's the only way we're gonna make money. Put
You're
us.
welcome, thank you.
All right, get us in the algorithm. Thank you.
Midnight.
Midnight. I need you to share us with your friends and all that. And Midnight, send me a DM so I can follow you because I don't know. I don't know where you at on IG. I want to follow you. Yeah. So fine. Yeah. I'm drunk. You will what? I forgot what I asked you to do. Oh, okay. You're gonna go to
wow.
Yeah. Comment on all of them videos, all of them, Granny, all of the videos, the React videos. Share, like, comment on all of them. It's just crazy, so I can get in the algorithm. All right. There. Thank you. And you too, Midnight, and you too, Kel, and you too, Noli, if you're still in the building. It was all what it is.
Thank you guys for always showing up.
Truthful Nation.
Like, subscribe.
It is what it is. We'll be back. All that good stuff. Sorry we started late. We'll be back Thursday.
It was Glenn's fault, y'all.
It was my fault. I was late. I fucked up. I started my computer over, but we'll be back Thursday. And on Thursday, we'll probably be a little lighthearted. We're gonna have fun Thursday. Thursday, we're gonna be a little lighthearted.
And some of y'all get to finally eat. Tomorrow y'all feasting. So enjoy.
Why? Ramadan's over?
Yes.
Right.
Enjoy.
Eat a big
and come over here and tell us what you had. I don't want to hear no lentil soup either. Tell me about all the good stuff.
Yeah, do that.
All right. Good night, y'all.
You already know the vibes. Truth Be Told podcast.
Midnight.